Good evening, everyone. I'm Marcus, and welcome to the wrong room. We're back with Pokémon Fire Red, obviously. Warp Randomizer. Do I have to say this every single time? Warp Randomizer Nuzlocke, where everything is random. Yeah, well, as much as we can. As much as physically possible, while also being able to Nuzlocke this freaking thing. So, I decided last time to start from here, but actually I'm going to change my mind now and go to Lavender Town. Because I figured something out. I can actually have a much easier time if I start from Lavender Town, rather than starting where I was going to start. Because if I go up here, and we head up into Route 10, and through this door, I believe I went the wrong way. Alright, great start. So far, great start. I went the wrong way. Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went in the complete opposite direction to where I was supposed to go. Alright, so if we go down here, it's easier. This leads us to the... Wait, does this actually give us an ability to fly to... Oh, this lets us fly to Victory Road whenever we want. Okay, we can just fly here next time. That makes things even more easy. So next time, if we ever need to come to this area, we can just fly. Get here. This puts us right here. Now what's important is, those stairs down there, you can just about see at the bottom. That's where we would have come up. But there's only one guy we have to fight here. And there he is. So it's quicker to get here and we don't have to fight Pokemon along the way. Also, we're fighting this guy now. And then all we have to get to do is get to the stairs, get out, and we'll end up back in, I think, Vermilion. So we're good. It just makes it a lot easier, a lot quicker, and whatnot. So, we also have to do the bottom floor as well. We're going to work on that. I'm going to Icy Wind, because I'm pretty sure that's super effective against him. Yep. And it was a crit. That's pretty good. Honestly. Ooh, okay. Gyarados. 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 It is water flying. Water flying. Dragon Claw? Not gonna be any good? Alright, I guess. Not a great move, but it's alright. I mean, we're like 10 levels above it. It really doesn't matter what we use at this point. As long as it's not very effective. Now, I believe water resists ice, but flying is weak to ice, so it's just normal. Metal Claw. And it's super effective. Okay, so Steel's good against ice. Right. I always forget that. So, bye, Gyarados. We will not miss you. And that is all we had to do on the rest of this floor. I forget which Pokemon are here. I think this is floor 1. So, probably need Metabee up front. It's going to be mostly water types. Water and poison. Actually, I'm going to switch Tatsumaki up the front. Because I think Tatsumaki is going to be better for fighting anything here. Oh, there's an item here too. Wait a second. We could go to that exit. I'm pretty sure we've already mapped it. And it takes us to Fuchsia. It also takes us for a Pokemon Center. But it doesn't matter because we're getting out anyway. So we might as well go to the closest place. And we go straight to a battle the moment I click back in. Okie doke! Not sure Tatsumaki's going to do much here. I'll take the Sludge Bomb and see how much damage that does. Psychic will do a lot more, probably. Honestly, that's the damage I need, really, honestly. If I just used the Psychic move, we probably would have knocked it out in one. It died to poison. That didn't take much. Yeah, if I just used Psychic, it would have knocked it out regardless. I think it's just straight across here. And we're in Vermilion. This is where we were going to enter before. Alright, So now we need to go to the other side of the Cinnabar Mansion. But first, I kind of want to heal my Pokemon up. Maybe I should have gone the other way, just so I could heal up my Pokemon. Alright, we're going to go to Viridian, because this is, well, I guess, does it matter if you go to Viridian or a Saffron? I thought the Saffron was probably going to be a quicker way of doing things. Just trying to think of, like, what we've got left. I know where we're going, so... I went the wrong way. I know where we're going, goes the wrong way. I'm just failing miserably. Every time. Okay, so where we actually need to go is we need to go to Pewter. Because we need to go south of Pewter, which we can only get to from Pewter. Unless we try and find another route in, but that's just going to take longer and be more difficult. So we're just going to go here, we're going to cut down 2 trees, and then we're going to end up where we were supposed to be. Which is, hopefully in a place where I can get high enough level to frickin' be able to take on the gyms next. You know what I mean? We've got quite a few levels from the stuff we fought already, so this stuff here might actually bring us up to like level 40 something. We're at 39 for our entire team, plus some 40s. If we can get any one of our Pokemon up to level 43, that's basically a win at this point. Still no running shoes. And that gate is closed. We need to open it by pressing a switch. But of course, we're training, so we gotta fight this guy. Alright, he's gonna send out Murkrow first, and it's level 34, so that's good. Murkrow is dark, so we do not want to use Psychic. We can use Sludge Bomb, though. And that should... yeah... could have done with better. I'm going to Dragon Breath for my second move, because I don't need to waste a Sludge Bomb on finishing this guy off. And there's another level for Tatsumaki. I have no idea which Pokemon are in this level of the thing. You are an Ice type, so I think Sludge... does Sludge Bomb? I'm going to use Psychic, because I'm pretty sure you're not resistant to Psychic. Pretty good. Oh, Swagger. Okay, we are swapping. Who should we swap to? And at this point, it probably doesn't matter, but maybe one with a fighting move. So Sugar would be the choice here. Yokozuna's a physical attacker. That's I'm trying to think of. I'm just gonna go Sugar. We're gonna bring Sugar out. Sugar is fighting moves, and we've already established that fighting moves are good against Ice types. Yeah. We already established that. By somebody attacking my Ice type? I don't know. I don't know how we established that. We did somehow, though. Oh, we gotta go to the front to hit the switch. That opens that side door, which is good. What's my Pokemon at right now? Oh, I need to swap Tatsumaki from the front, actually. I have no idea which Pokemon are going to be here, so it doesn't really matter who I put up front. The reason we took Quadrice out of the front was because there was water types every... It was because there were water types everywhere. Also, I think it was Gyarados that established that Ice types could be hit by fighting moves. Yeah, because it did normal damage when it wasn't supposed to be very effective because of the flying part. I don't know. Flying isn't resistant to... Oh, it was Steel, not... It was Steel, not fighting. I completely got it wrong. It was Steel, not fighting. Where did I get fighting from? And how did it work correctly? Wait a second. Something's not right here. Is it both steel and fighting that ice is weak to? Along with fire. Oh, an upgrade. That'll be very useful for that. Is it Porygon or Porygon 2 that I don't have? I forget if upgrade is Porygon 2 or Porygon. Sorry, is Porygon Z or Porygon 2. Not sure which one it creates. Actually, I think it's Porygon to Porygon 2. And freaking Gyarados everywhere. I have a Pokemon that can use electric move. We'll probably knock it out every time. As soon as I bring it out, it's going to send me a different Pokemon to fight. You know that's what's going to happen. If I ever becomes my strongest Pokemon, that would be crazy. Okay. But it's got Swallow, but it hasn't got Stock. So it can't, like, kill itself with that. Comet Punch, we're just gonna Comet Punch all the way through. Normal damage because it's fighting. Oh, yeah, you hit a lot of times. 5 times and a crit! Dude, game's cheating again. Game's cheating again. The game is cheating again! 5 times and a crit. Frickin'. When does that ever happen? Well, we can switch out Quadrice for somebody else now. No. Water type. We're switching in Yokozuna. I mean, I guess Jolt would still be fine. Like, he's got other moves. I could leave here, or I could just keep going. And at this point, I could keep on going. Let's just keep going. Fight the scientist guy, and then we may have to go back. I have no idea what we're fighting against, right? Okay, Explode. You're a normal type, right? Oh, it's got milk drink. Gonna test Wing Attack against that. See if that does more or less. That did more. We're going with Wing Attack. That did more than Surf. That's just like the hit. He's gonna keep milk drinking. But in that case, we could just make him waste his milk drinks. Okay, Battle Dance, that's fine. Go. I guess he didn't want to waste his milk drinks, but he lost his Pokemon, so whatever. Ah, that was so close to me. You are... Aren't you rock? You're like a water rock, aren't you? Am I right? You are. This shouldn't be super effective. Also wasn't not very effective either. You credit with an uproar? God damn you. I don't think Wing Attack's gonna do much. Yeah, we got a bit of a type of disadvantage here. Yokozuna isn't gonna be good against this. Hidden Power, maybe? Nope. That didn't help either. Jolt, you're up. You got a dark move that'll affect it well. You've got a dragon move, which isn't gonna help really that much. Crunch, we're gonna go Crunch. Plus Jolt's gonna be poisoned immediately. Oh, you're not. I thought it was going to be. Like, literally, I would not have put it past this game. Oh, it's Yokozuna Girl level, so Jolt is going to be up front. Iron Tail! What the heck? Yes, please. Hidden Power hasn't been hugely useful for Yokozuna, especially since I don't know what it's super effective against. I think Iron Tail is going to just be worth just having a strong, powerful move. It may not hit all the time, but at least it's going to do a bit of damage, and it's got that nice damage output. So Yokozuna might be able to use that Iron Tail like crazy. Normally you'd have to have a tail, but because of the randomizer, we don't have to worry about that. Because Yokozuna's a bit low on health. I'm going to switch Jolt in because Jolt is currently our lowest level. Yeah, we're going to head back to try and heal up. Because we're going to need some health. There's no point in going back to Pewter because there's no Pokemon Center. We're off to Saffron and then we'll go back to Pewter. Now, if we were thinking like proper Pokemon, like not actually, but if Pokemon was real, we had to get to a place. Of course, we would fly to Viridian. It's quicker. Or Pewter if it wasn't randomized. But we'd fly to Viridian if it was the closest Pokemon Center because it would be the closest distance-wise. But of course, again, it wouldn't be randomized either. Also, we probably wouldn't have anything as convenient as fly. Or every flying Pokemon would be able to use it. We wouldn't also have just fall. I'm thinking too much into this. I'm thinking way too much into this. Why am I thinking this into this so much? I have a feeling a lot of the dead ends have matched to each other. And I think that's why we haven't run into a lot of dead ends where it's just houses. Alright, do I have to go around again? No, it's still open. Cool. That's good. That saves some journey. I'm going to check around here to see if we need to hit the switch. I think we do, but not yet. We have to get the item first. That's a Gyarados! Again. I mean, it's been a Gyarados every single time. Oh, Intimidate. Right, okay. I'm going to try a Dragon Claw. See how much damage that does. Actually, yeah, just see how much damage that does. That's quite a lot, but that is also a critical hit. And he is Metal Clawing our... Yeah, not very effective. And he got staticked. Well done. I'm just going to slash. I think, even with the Intimidate, I was wrong. I was about to say, even with the Intimidate, I thought I was going to have enough to knock him out, but apparently, that wasn't the case. Why is Slash so weak? Is it cause he's not a physical attacker? Hold on. His attack isn't that much lower than his special attack. I don't know why it's so weak. It should be around about Dragon Claw Crunch level. Not like he gets stabbed from any of those other ones. I grab this and then I'm gonna flick the switch. I don't know if it will close this off, but I don't want to risk it. That was not even worth it. Okay. Heading back to the switch. I guess the cutting of the attack really made a huge amount of difference. Let me see how much damage Crunch does, because I remember that Dragon Claw doesn't do enough. Oh, wow. Wait, does multi-hit mirrors just make him more chance of him getting paralyzed because it can paralyze for each one? That's cool. It gives a huge downside to multi-hit moves that you just wouldn't have. Why is that not doing as much now? But Dragon Claw did more. Oh, did I crit the first time? I probably crit the first time. Bypass its defenses. And we no longer need Jolt up front. And honestly, I don't want Jolt up front. If we're going to have anyone up front, it's going to be the one who can use electric moves. He's what we want up front. We have to press the switch to get back as well. That's the thing. We're nearly first place. I don't know if there are any more trainers. This... Exactly as I said. As soon as I send out the one with the electric type moves, they start giving me the electric type. Joke's on you. I've got Hydro Cannon. And I knocked him out in one. Yeah, take that. There's an item over here. I got the secret key. Now I can open... Now I can open that door I know what's beyond. And there should be another item down here. Oh wow, there are actually only 2 guys down here to fight. And it was Dig. Pretty sure Dig isn't very good. Yeah, if we look at it, I'm pretty sure Dig's terrible. It can get you out of it. That's not too bad, I guess. 60's not bad. It's just not a good fly. Or Earthquake, for that matter. An Earthquake always hits. Always freaking has a 1-turn. The 2-turn build-up doesn't quite work as well for Dig. Nah, it's fair. But it can be used to exit dungeons, so it can be quite a useful utility move. Especially if you just need a ground move. Yeah, just getting out of dungeons is really good. Like this one, for example. Alright. So, we have nothing left. There is nothing to do and nowhere to go. Gonna Hydro Cannon you. We have, like, we've used everything up. Everything we can to gain distance and whatnot. Wow, that didn't... Hold on, what the hell? That's thought it knocked him out in one shot! How about a bit of parafusion? Didn't matter, he's down. I like how it immediately has switched to Torkoal every single time. Ever since I used a Pokemon that could defeat Gyarados in one hit. And now it's an A-run. Or an R-run. It never turned up this when other guys were fighting. The heck, game? Aren't you part rock? And you're a first form, so you're more likely to be knocked out in one shot. Yeah, you're part rock. You still have moves to take these guys out, game. Bring back the Gyarados. Of course I would. Oh, look at this. No Gyarados again. Come on, game. Game, you're showing your bias. Game, you're showing your bias. To be fair, I think this is a good place for Metabee to train up. Because he can pretty much knock everything out in one hit. As long as he's got the moves. I don't need to flick the switch again. We're good to get out. Game, you are showing your bias. Against my team. You have literally ever since I switched to Scissor, you have not used Gyarados once. Game showing its freaking bias. What the hell, man? We're all at level 40. So, we've got to try and figure out what we're doing here, because I thought that area was much bigger than it actually turned out to be. I guess I didn't run into as many Pokemon as I did on the other floors. I don't know, maybe it's taking longer and I just haven't realized. I don't know. So that is the entirety of that area. Oh, there is a place we can go. However, it's probably not as dangerous. Let's see how much time we got left. We got like 6 minutes. There is a place we can go to train. I'm gonna use fly just so I can show where it is. We could go here. We could go to the power plant. The Pokemon are probably gonna be a lot weaker, as it is. Well, then again, you're supposed to get surf before going here, so it's probably not as bad as you think. We got all the flight places now. We haven't been to the other islands, though. So, we've essentially, we've gotten, have we gotten everything in Seafoam? I think so. Except for the Pokemon now, obviously. Looks like the only place we can go is the power plant. As we've pretty much done every other route that's possible to do. We haven't seen the rockets in Mount Moon yet, but we also haven't found the link to get to them in Mount Moon. Did we beat all the rockets in the rocket base? I don't know if we did. Possibility of something we could do. I think next time we will check out the power plant. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me just, for now, find out how we're getting there. To the power plant. How are we getting there? Need to find out where the electric symbol I put down is. So I'm gonna put an electric symbol on the warp that leads to the power plant. Oh. Okay. That leads inside the power plant. Okay, that is Route 2. He enters the Route 2 from Viridian. Why is that an exclamation mark again? That should be E. Save that after I did that. Here, what else didn't save? Oh, the fire stuff didn't save. Wait, have I loaded the wrong one? Oh, this is the first one I said. Okay. Yeah, so when everything broke is when I lost everything. Okay. I think it's that one to that one. It was the other fire one. I haven't set all these up. Okay. Oh, there's the other side to the electric power plant. It's in that's the easiest place to get to it from is from Cerulean. Oh, it was Cerulean and Route 2. Right. Was there a fire one in? Yeah, there it is. That leads to the other fire one. Uh, is that all of them? All 4? They lead to each other, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so there's one in Cerulean and there's one in Route 2. When we get to the outside of it, it was another Cerulean and Silphco 4th floor. That's to get to the outside. We want to get to the inside, so. I think we fought the person on the outside, maybe? Possibly? Silphco 4th floor. Okay. Go through there. See if we fought the guy on the outside. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so I need to get to Silph. Aren't you new to Silph? Probably not. I know how to get to the first floor, so we should be able to just go that way. I'm sure that at some point that would lead to Silph, but we can guarantee this. I think there should be somebody at the desk there. Anyone could just walk in. Almost like you're being raided by someone. Okay, fourth floor of Silph. If we go... I want to check see if I've already fought this person or not on the outside of... I don't think I have, actually. I fought everybody in Silph. We know that much. Except for our rival and... Giovanni. Have we fought this person? I don't think we have. Better be up front. No, we haven't. Let's see what he's got. $29. Not even close. Got a fun to punch him. How much damage that does. Fun to punch it is. Unless it confuses us. Okay, it didn't confuse us. See, when I predict it, it doesn't happen. That's why I'm going to keep trying to predict it. Because then it won't happen. That's going to just to spite me. Pretty sure I don't want block, but I'm going to check just in case. Yeah, I don't care about preventing opponents from escaping. Not your psychic? I don't really have anything good for you, so I'm just gonna fun to punch. That looks like you don't have anything for me either. Good. Yeah, there isn't really much to say at this point. Just fight this guy. Done. We just defeated Mark. Let's move Metabee into last again. Gonna have a quick route up here, see if... There's an item in this corner. Did I already pick that up? I don't know. There's the other thing that leads all the way around. We're going to go back into Silph, because that's our only way back. Even if we come from the other side, it still would have been our only way back. So, we just click there so I can see where the back out is. Not on this floor, apparently. Doesn't matter. No matter what floor, it's not this one. I go to the second floor, though. Get out to Lavender Town. Actually, the third floor gives me Cinnabar Lab and Cinnabar on it. Let me have a quick look. And Vermilion. And the department store. Oh wow, it's taken me a long way around to get out there. Maybe I should have gone to the first floor. It might have been quicker. I thought it would just take it straight out. You never know. There was another one that took us to Fuchsia as well. Let's fly to Saffron for now. And we are going to... Because I want to heal. I know I only did like a couple of battles and whatnot. But I want to heal to make sure I'm at my full for when we actually go into the electric power plant. I don't know which one to go in through, because there are two. And they lead to each other, so it's not like we're losing anything by going through them. But I'm going to go to the Cerulean one, because it's easy access. The first things first, let's go in. I was supposed to sit at the bottom. That's actually pretty good. That's actually where we want to be. Alright, let's have a look at the time. We are out of time. So we're going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, we're going to go through the power plant. We're going to grab all the items we can. I don't know if we're going to fight the Pokemon that's here. It's possible we could do, and then we could get a level 50 out of this. Potentially. I don't know. I might want to find him later. I don't know. Our current team is pretty good. Honestly, we're alright with our team. I think one more level on the group, and I think we should be able to at least try the gym's leaders. Just be across the group. Or I can get one Pokemon up to a pretty high level. Maybe Tatsumaki. Anyway, we're going to leave this off here. Thanks everyone so much for watching. And for now, we're done here. See ya!